Hi, I'm Connor McFarland. I'm a senior at Manchester Memorial High School, and you're watching Friday Night Football on WMUR.
Welcome to week 2 of the high school football season. It was a night of changed plans. The big story was the weather. There were 16 games scheduled. Every single one of them was impacted in some way by storms that rolled through New Hampshire. Our FNF game of the week was supposed to be a great rivalry game between Souhegan and Milford. This was the scene in Milford. School officials initially delayed the game by a half hour, but then postponed it to Saturday. Kickoff will be at 7 p.m. Souhegan comes into the game with a 1-0 record after dominating in week 1. Milford losing a close game last week to John Stark. Earlier in the afternoon, we talked to the Spartans head coach, Keith Jones.
Unusual, though, isn't it, for a September game?
Feels like late July, early August. I'm not going to lie to you, the humidity this week is pretty bad in the school. Anytime we play Souhegan, it's a big deal. It goes back a long way, and we got a good relationship. We do a lot of things together. We have instructional camp together. We go to camp away together. So the kids know each other. They're familiar, so it's a big day for everybody.
How's the team looking this year?
We struggled a little bit last week, so we're hoping to rebound a little bit. We had a tough second half. The Generals of John Stark came out and played pretty hard last week against us in the second half, so we're hoping to play 4 quarters this week.
Well, almost every game on this schedule was pushed back to Saturday. We were able to get some highlights from a couple, though. First up, the defending D1 champs Bedford visiting Nashua South. The Purple Panthers looking for their first win of the season. The Bulldogs trying to stay undefeated, and they were ready to get in as much work as possible before the weather got in the way. Danny Black to the sophomore. Bennett Matthews wide open. He stretches out for that one. It sets up another sophomore for the Bulldogs. Brody Helton with the touchdown run. The game was called at the half, and Bedford wins it 21-0. Checked out Keene at Merrimack as well. They were able to get most of the first half in Merrimack with the rock here. The QB Sahil Majwar dropping back and doesn't hesitate, moving up the field for a nice game. A nice showing from the student section out there for Merrimack. Keene now on the move. The senior captain Wyatt Avery rushes in for the score. The game was suspended and moved to Monday. There were some games that were able to actually play a full 4 quarters. The Exeter Bluehawks are 2-0. They took down Nashua North 31-7. And Salem improving to 2-0 after its 45-7 W over Manchester Memorial. Hillsborough Daring Hopkinton winning their first game 40-16 over Hollis Brookline. Another final from a game called early at the half. Pelham defeating St. Thomas 14-0, so the win streak continues. The Pythons haven't lost a game in 3 years. Dom Hurling 78 yards rushing and 1 touchdown. Nick Muse 103 yards passing and 1 TD. So Saturday will have the feel of a Friday with all the games being played. Here's the new dates and times for the postponed matchups. A few early morning games. Spalding at Timberlane, Alvern at Pinkerton, both at 9 a.m. Kearsarge at Fall Mountain and Monadnock at Stevens will be played at 10 a.m. On to the next set of games. Pembroke visiting Kennett at 11 a.m. Moving to the evening time slots at 5 p.m. Winnicott will be at Portsmouth, Oyster River. Laconia hosting Merrimack Valley at 6. And Goffstown plays Central at 7. As we mentioned at the top of the show, our game of the week, Souhegan at Milford, is now at 7 p.m. Saturday. We've got a Sunday game between Epping, Newmarket, and Conval at 3. And the Monday afternoon game at 4. When Keene visits Merrimack. And on Sunday, all eyes will be on Gillette Stadium where the Pats open their season against the Eagles. Tom Brady returns to Gillette to be honored by the Pats. For New Hampshire's high school football players, their whole lives, all they've known is Tom Brady.
I've been quarterback my whole life, and definitely I like that winning mentality that he has, and I try to implement that into my game.
He's a GOAT, grew up watching him. He has a mentality I want to have as a mentality. He's a great influence on everyone, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like he's a magic. He's a wizard, bro. I mean, he would just toss a ball 50 yards, put it in the pocket like it was nothing. So I really did look up to him.
Seeing all of that winning, all those championships from the Patriots, that kind of gave me a mentality of wanting to win no matter what. Everyone wants to be like Tom Brady.
Deny the impact of Brady on all generations. A reminder, you can watch all of our Friday Night Football shows on our website, WMUR.com, and click on sports or watch on our mobile app. And our sports director, Mike Cronin, joins me now. Mike, today was interesting. A first for me on FNF, and I'm not sure in the history of FNF if we ever experienced something
I mean, that was different as it went along. You could kind of see the writing on the wall, and each school did what worked for them, right? Some of them postponed it. Salem and Exeter, they waited until late. Those were late finishes, but they got the games in. So, we adapt, and hopefully tomorrow's okay.
We will be at Souhegan and Milford, our game of the week, so we will have highlights of that. Hopefully, we'll see.
Hopefully, we'll see tomorrow. Next Friday, our FNF game of the week will be at Winnacunnet, where the Warriors will host the Manchester Memorial Crusaders.